Hey everyone, welcome to the Script Note Show, where our goal is to spend time to save you time and money. This intro episode will be relatively quick to kind of get the ball rolling, but the hope is that it kind of evolves from there. So let's get started. So my name is Matt Tillman. I live in Michigan. A little bit of a background on me. I have a degree in accounting, but with that also comes a passion for personal finance, technology, particularly Apple products, current events, sports, and more. The show will intend to kind of like spotlight deals. I'm sure we've all heard of different deal sites out there that just inundate all of our inboxes, and you really don't even know where to pick from there. So, what we try and do is kind of highlight deals that we think will benefit a wide range of people, and with the hopes that they'll be able to save little time and money in the process from there. We'll also look into different personal finance aspects. The way the world's going anymore, it's just totally relying so much on technology. So we try and keep an eye out for different personal finance apps that may help consumers, that may always be on the go. Perhaps a lot of you out there might not even know where to start when it comes to basic budgeting. So, if you have any questions, especially if you're listening in on the Anchor.fm app, feel free to leave us a voicemail, and we'll try and go from there and answer what we can. Also, the latest tech news, as it might mainly would relate to Apple, but also Google and any other things that might be making the waves and headlines out there. So with that, that's kind of the basic way that script notes came about. But what led me to it was it's a variation on Shakespeare's "All the world's a stage and we are merely its players," and that we all have a role in the script of life. However, like any script, sometimes we have to make notes along the way and sometimes we have to make changes. So it was with script notes kind of becoming a collection of my different notes and observations. So, with that, the initiative of the site is about our spending time to save our readers, and hopefully now our listeners, both time and money. I feel like this can encompass so many things. And with that, the goal of this show is to really make it about you. So, we would love to answer any questions you might have, and perhaps would, even be more than happy to invite you to be a guest on the show. What are some of the latest and greatest fintech apps available today? Like we mentioned earlier, are you stuck maybe even trying to figure out what credit card you should use for your next trip? We get inundated with all sorts of credit card offers out there, saving all types of cash back and whatnot. And, certainly if, you carry a balance from month to month, that, could certainly wipe out any potential rewards or cash back you might get. So, it can definitely be worth it to do a little research before you go out on that next shopping trip. Or perhaps you're looking to save money on the latest deals. Are you a frequent shopper? Just as an example, Walmart. Did you know that you could possibly save more by shopping online from them instead? So that'll be another topic for another time. Are you looking for basic budgeting tips? Where do you want to even get started? We'll also look to recap any posts that you may have missed during the week as well. Also, as I mentioned earlier, Apple products are another hobby of mine, so I will cover the latest in that atmosphere as well, as I was a previous contributor to MacLife.com. To get things rolling, though, I want to tell you about my post from the other day regarding this great Amazon bundle going on. Welcome back. So, we already know that Amazon's a company with everything from A to Z, and perhaps you're already even a member of their Prime program. But did you know that you could also sell your own products on Amazon, specifically through Amazon's fulfillment program, otherwise known as Amazon FBA? Well, you can. It's, certainly a lot easier than you think. However, there can be a bit of a learning curve for some. If you're already familiar with the nuances of selling on eBay, then, you'd probably be able to pick up selling on Amazon fairly easily. But if you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable with it and maybe even want to make an investment into your education on selling on Amazon, this week there's a pretty good valuable offer going on that actually ends this coming Tuesday. So Amazon continues to grow and expand that can give us a lot of different ways to, as we all know, find a ton of gifts for our loved ones, especially around the holidays, save some money on groceries, as they recently announced with giving a 10% discount to Whole Food shoppers, as well as even being able to make our own merchandise to sell on the website. But one of the best methods that a lot of people have found success with when it comes to selling items on Amazon, be it through their own items or through various retail arbitrage methods, which is where you find products on sale mainly in the clearance sections at different retailers and then resell them on Amazon's website. One of the biggest pioneers in that space was Jessica LaRue of the sellingfamily.com website. So, Jessica has always kind of been a bit of a mainstay when it comes to coaching others and selling on Amazon. Through their website, it was learning to sell items on Amazon that really helped turn their family's finances and future around, and even allowed her husband to quit his job and work full time at home. This is from their website. If you had told me back in 2008 that losing my job would be the best thing to ever happen to me, I would have said you were crazy. Through a bunch of tears and anger. You see, I had big plans for climbing the corporate ladder and making good money as someone who was in charge, but the economy had a different plan, and working in the housing industry left me in a position that could be done without. I got let go from my job and decided that would be the last time someone else was in charge of my financial future. Now, at this point in my life, I have been an entrepreneur for more years of my life than I was an employee. Amen. Losing my job really gave Cliff, Jessica's husband, and I a chance to decide what was really important in life and how we were going to move forward. So we decided that I would work from home, we would start a family, and we would let go of the house we had bought during the housing boom that had declined in price more than 50%. Things changed quickly as we got pregnant right after starting to try, and Cliff had quit his job to come work from home with me less than a year after I started selling on Amazon. During the foreclosure process, which takes forever, we were able to tighten up our budget and save up some money. So when the process was finally over, our business had actually started booming and we had a good amount of money in savings. We were able to basically start our lives over. We were working for ourselves, making good money, and showing our son what it was like to work together as a family. So, does that sound like something you might be interested in? Well, what's been going on lately, and you may have even seen it making the rounds on the internet, if you're familiar with selling on Amazon, to really get sellers going on the fast track, Jessica was able to partner with some of the biggest sellers of different Amazon selling products in the industry, and is able to offer a big bundle of different courses and materials and different products on sale right now for just $97 that ends on June 19th. Normally, this whole range of products would cost over $1,000 for everything that's being charged. This comes to over 90% off the regular purchase price if everything was purchased separately. Me personally, I have dabbled a bit in selling on Amazon and have found it to be fairly successful. So I have used some of these products myself. So, if you should have any questions, definitely let us know, again, via the Anchor.fm app or even on our website at script-notes.com. Again, that's script-notes.com. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. But basically, in short, what you can get within this package, certainly, again, all the details are on the website. It's one of the most recent posts you'll see on our site. On the front page, you get an Amazon Bootcamp starter course. Normally, this is $27. It'll walk you through some of the most important aspects of starting your Amazon FBA business. Or for any potential Canadian listeners out there, normally for $45.78, the course How to Sell on Amazon from Canada is available as well. You'll also get pricing strategies for Amazon sellers. Normally this runs for $47. We all kind of want to know how much exactly should we even be charging for our products out there. You can also get, for what was normally $39.99, outsourcing sourcing. If you feel like you're spending too much time on trying to pick up products, this can be a great material as well. as in segueing into that, normally this one costs $197. You can get hiring and training virtual assistants. Perhaps you want assistants on your team to even help you out without your business that may not even be anywhere in the area to help source product as well. For $14, which it normally goes for, you get the Reseller's Guide to Sales Rank. Also can get Amazon Altitude book selling course, normally $247. Also book sourcing secrets, normally $147. Books is actually one of the biggest ways Amazon got started as one of the biggest bookstores out there, and certainly there's plenty of finds, be it from your local library's book sale, Goodwill, you name it. There's certainly different books available out there that could be available to make some good profit on this summer. You also get Q3 sourcing master classes. Normally this runs for almost $60. One of the biggest times of the year for Amazon sellers is the third quarter leading up to the holidays, when a lot of products can get moved. You also get Dollar Store Arbitrage Gone Wild, normally $50. We all know of our local Dollar General, Family Dollar. Normally there's a lot of products on there if you know where to look. There's definitely plenty of diamonds in the rough there. And then you also get merch in the world of print on demand. One of the biggest things Amazon's started with is allowing sellers with perhaps a little bit of graphics arts backgrounds to be able to make their own t-shirts, hoodies, you name it, in the world's biggest marketplace, so you certainly can't go wrong. And also those merchandise items can be sold via Amazon Prime as well. Then you also get how to research products and find your niche on Amazon. Are you having trouble finding a certain niche you want to sell in? Is it grilling products, clothing, toys, games, you name it? This course can help you as well. You also get Profit First Workshop, normally $97. Perhaps another great course, especially if you're trying to bring a spouse on board with you when it comes to reselling. You get Married to Reselling, Balancing Family Life with Your Online Business. Normally this is $27. You can also get within this bundle a whole wide range of tools for Amazon sellers. One of the great things with the Google Chrome web browser is that it's able to open up a wide array of different extensions that can help Amazon sellers on Amazon's website. One of these is the Check Permission Chrome extension. Normally this goes for $47. One of the problems sometimes when it comes to Amazon is when you're first starting out, is a lot of sellers aren't always necessarily approved in different products to be able to sell. And one of the ways Amazon's kind of started cracking down on that to give its customers the best experience and making sure that different knockoff products aren't getting sold is to make sellers, and particularly resellers, gain approval from different brands, especially after they've been well established. So this check permission extension gives you kind of like instant on-page notification to sellers, letting them know whether or not they're even authorized to sell any physical Amazon product. It works on both Mac and PCs, and this is one I actually use that has come in quite handy and saves plenty of time for Amazon sellers. You can also get the Online Arbitrage Highlight Chrome extension. Normally this goes for $30. And then also it's called the Sellozo Amazon Ads Automated. So one of the great ways that you can save some time and perhaps even boost more product sales is by even just advertising on Amazon for small amounts of money to make sure that your products might get shown to customers ahead of different competitors out there. So definitely make sure to check out this bundle. It's geared towards those who are already interested in Amazon, or perhaps even looking to expand their boundaries when it comes to being able to work from home and save some time and money on that. So be sure to check out our post again on this at scriptnotes.com. Again, that's script-notes.com. /how -to -sell -on Amazon, one of the first posts on the webpage. So certainly be sure to check that out and save some time and money. So with that, that's all for now. I'd just like to thank all of you for listening. And I know it's probably a little rough around the edges as this is our first go with this, and certainly expect it to get better as time goes on and the show continues to pick up steam. And again, just be sure if you have any questions on budgeting or anything that you want help with regards to personal finance, would be more than happy to help you out, or any other questions you might have, or especially when it comes to like different credit cards out there. Definitely be sure to leave us a message through the Anchor.fm app, or even on our website at script-notes.com. Be sure to leave us a comment. Feel free to subscribe. That way you make sure you don't miss out on anything there as well. Be sure to rate and subscribe to the show, as it'll only help us to continue to get our message out of helping others save both time and money. Look for us on Anchor.fm, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, and more, or anywhere you get your favorite podcast. Again, our goal is to make this show about you, to help you, and any questions you might have along the way through life's trials, tribulations. We're happy to even just be a listening ear for you. So, thanks again. Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there. Enjoy the day, and we look forward to continuing onward and upward with this. And we'll see y'all next time. See ya.